Yep, hi all. Just working on the engine now. So all I can see really is just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But when you put the foot on the pedal, the accelerator pedal, obviously it turns this, which operates this micro switch. So nothing happens with this. So I'm just making sure that's all when I post this up, that there shouldn't be like an extra cable on here that sort of runs around here that does something, for example, or that should be opening. Because when it sort of starts, you know, I kind of want to sort of rev it, but obviously I'm doing this, but you know, it's just doing that. So I don't know, I'm not sort of fluent with this engine at all yet. Otherwise, it turns over nicely. I've cleaned off the connectors to here. Also, just randomly just noticed the switch as well was broken, same as the glove box one. It's the same switch, isn't it? So I've just taken it off, cleaned it up, just glued it back together again. So I'll connect it up later. Just a sort of little easy job. I'm now going to have a look, follow Alistair's tips and have a look and see if I can find the distributor, and then follow it down to the spark plugs. So I can take one spark plug out down here and have a look and see if I'm getting a spark on it. So the engine sort of, you know, wants to start, or it starts for a couple of seconds and then that's it. I've also completed the roof box repair. So just sort of gluing back all the seals. I've re-glued contact adhesives, all the head lining back up, put it all in carefully. So just putting this in, just put a bit of wood in here, that's all to sort of press this against the body whilst that thoroughly sort of dries out. I haven't put the clips back in at the top here, in the middle, just the outer ones gently, because when I get my new torsion bar at some point in the future, then I want it to cover off again so I can do the torsion bar. So there's no point clipping down the other two middle clips, or any of the clips really for this, but I just did the end ones to make it look nice, as it might be a little while. So yep, roof box, that was pretty easy actually, so thanks everyone's help. Bit of dirt there I need to wipe off later. So yeah, it's all good. That's my little thing there. So I'm gonna have a go at this now, and then see where we go from. And there's the box. Well, actually, I am missing the hose that goes from this device down here, possibly a cold start unit, into the box there. That's that one. And also, I know that Aaron's got these coming in at DeLorean Go, but the hose, that sort of, I think it's called a rollover valve possibly. You've got that S hose on this model. It's definitely it's smaller down here, smaller bore hose this end and much bigger this end. But Aaron said you can get a straight piece, so I guess that's bigger that end and smaller that end. Or you can wait for the correct piece to come in, you know. So yeah, that's the next bit. Fuel pump's back in, of course. So now I have sealed it over. Got these nice screws for it as well, stainless steel, so they're good. Got the brake cylinder off last night when I had nothing to do, you know, and I couldn't be noisy kind of thing, so I took that off. So next up I need to, once the engine's running, I can then see if I'm getting vacuum on here. And then of course decide what I'm going to do with the vacuum unit here, the servo unit. So it all looks disgusting, so ideally I need to find out how to get that off as well. So yeah, but I kind of want to get the engine started so I can see if I'm getting a suction on it, but otherwise I'll just take it off. So yeah, I'll find out how to do that. Cool, there's the car, excellent.